For the lecture today, under CE 1102, Differential Calculus, we will talk about the different differentiation rules that we will be using. So the first rule is called power rule. And the formula for power rule is, if you're given a function of x raised to n, we can just get the derivative of this one using the power rule by using this formula. Meaning to say, f prime of x, or the first derivative of the function, is equal to n x raised to n minus 1. We just have to move down the exponent beside your x and then subtract 1 to your exponent. So to further explain or to further enlighten you in this type of rule, we try to solve the first problem. So for the first problem, we're given here f of x is equal to x squared. So we need to identify the first derivative of your given function. So here, in order for us to not be, para hindi tayo maguluhan, we must first identify the values of n and x. So here, the value of n is simply the exponent, which is 2. And your x is still equal to x. Now, recalling our formula, f prime of x, or the first derivative of your function, is equal to n, which is 2. Copy the x, and then that is raised to 2 minus 1. So, simplifying this, we have 2x, 2 minus 1 is 1. And we can just simply write this as 2x. For problem number 2, instead of being x squared, we are given x raised to 3. So, mag-iiba lang yung value ng n natin. Our n here would be equal to 3, and our x will still be equal to x. So, f prime x, or the first derivative of this one, would be 3x raised to 3. Subtract 1 from your exponent. We can simplify this by 3x, 3 minus 1 is 2. So, the answer, or the first derivative of this problem, is 3x squared. For problem number 3, we're given here the derivative, or d over dx, x raised to 4. Means to say, we need to find the derivative of x raised to 4. Same thing. Identify first the value of n, which is 4, and then x is still equal to x. So we can write this as d over dx of x raised to 4 equal to, copy the exponent, x raised to 4, subtract 1 from your exponent. So this would be 4x, 4 minus 1 is 3. So your answer for problem number 3 is 4x cubed. Okay, let's proceed to problem number 4. We have here the derivative of x. So our value of n here is equal to 1. And the value of x is equal to x. So take note that x is equal to x raised to 1 and not x raised to 0. So this is wrong. This is correct. Okay, now let's proceed in deriving. We have here d over dx of x. Simply rewrite this as d over dx of x is equal to the exponent, and then copy your x. This is still raised to 1. Now we have to subtract 1 from your existing exponent. Simplifying this one, this will give us 1x raised to 0. And take note, any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. So any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. Means to say, this would be 1 multiplied by 1. So the derivative of x is equal to 1. This is your answer for problem number 4. Let us now proceed to problem number 5. We're given here the derivative of 4. Take note, the derivative of any constant number will always be equal to 0. So meaning the answer for problem number 5 is simply 0. Now for problem number 6, we have here d over dx, or the derivative of 1 over x. First thing that I want to do here, or to what I want to do in order to simplify this problem is I will put this sa taas or sa numerator. Paano? I can write this as x raised to negative 1. So, dito, ang ginawa ko sa kanya, isn't this x raised to 1? In order to move this up, I just have to make yung exponent niya to negative 1 in order for it to be placed on the numerator. So, x raised to 1. So, now, given this simplification, we all know that the value of exponent, or n, is equal to negative 1, and your x is still equal to x. We can rewrite this as d over dx of x raised to negative 1 is simply your value of n, which is negative 1, your x, and then your exponent minus 1. So the next thing that we're going to do is simplify. Oops, we have here negative 1x, and negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. And I can just rewrite this into its simpler form, which is negative x raised to negative 2. Now, what I want to do is put this back sa denominator para hindi na siya negative yung exponent. So, I can rewrite this as negative 1 over x raised to 2. So, this is your answer for problem number 6. Okay, proceeding now to problem number 7, we have here y is equal to 3 over x raised to 7. So, we need to identify the first derivative of the given function. So, I can rewrite this as 3x raised to negative 7. Ang ginawa ko lang, nilipat ko sa numerator yung x raised to 7. Okay. After rewriting this one, we can now proceed in the differentiation rule, power rule. So, here we have the value of n is equal to negative 7. So, I can write this as y prime, or the first derivative of y, is equal to 3. And then, we just multiply the given n, which is negative 7, x raised to negative 7. Then, subtract again 1 to your numerator. Now, after arriving in its derivative form, we just need to simplify it further. So, here, 3 multiplied by negative 7 is negative 21. And negative 7 minus 1 is negative 8. Now, what I want to do is, again, balik ko siya sa denominator. So, this can be written as negative 21 over x raised to 8. This is now your answer for problem number 7. Let us now proceed to problem number 8. We have here function or f of t is equal to negative 2t squared plus 3t minus 6. So now, hindi na lang iisa yung gagawin natin ng power rule. We have 3, which are divided by these signs, positive or plus, and the minus sign. Okay. Hindi ko na ilalagay yung values of n para mas mabilis tayo and masanay. So, this would be negative f prime of t. This is negative 2 multiplied by the exponent of t, which is 2. Copy t raised to 2 and then subtract 1. Now, the next is we have to derive 3t. So, just copy the plus sign. And then the derivative of 3t is just simply 3. So, now after arriving on the derived form, we just need to simplify it further. This can be written as f prime t equal to negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, t raised to 1 plus 3. Or I can just simply write this as f prime t is equal to negative 4t plus 3. This is your answer for problem number 8. So, now proceed tayo sa problem number 9. We are given here y is equal to 3, 2x raised to 4. So, what I want to do now, ilipat ko yung x raised to 4 sa numerator and then magiging negative yung magiging negative yung exponent niya. So, rewrite lang natin. This can be written as 3 over 2 x raised to negative 4. Now, meron na ulit ako value ng n, which is negative 4. What I need to do is arrive with the first derivative of the given function. So, this would be 3 over 2, which is the constant value. Multiply it by the exponent. Copy x raised to negative 4, and then subtract 1 from your existing exponent. So, we just rewrite this or simplify. 3 over 2 times negative 4 is negative 6. So, 3 times negative 4 is 12. Divided by 2, that is negative 6. X raised to negative 4 minus 1, that is negative 5. Okay. Or, I can rewrite this or simplify this further by moving x raised to negative 5 to the denominator. So, this would be y prime is equal to negative 6 x raised to 5. Okay, last sample problem for power rule, we have here f of x is equal to the fifth root of x. Now, I can rewrite this by simply making the fifth root as an exponent of x. So, this can be written as x raised to 1/5. So, for example, we have square root of x, or let's just say square root of x, yan. Lagyan natin siya ng 2. This can be written as x raised to 1/2. If I have cube root of x, this can be written as x raised to 1/3. If I have fourth root of x, this can also be written as x raised to 1/4, and so on. So here, if I have the fifth root of x, I can rewrite this as x raised to 1/5. So again, meron na ulit ako value ng n, which is 1/5. So, pwede na natin gawin yung power rule. Simply multiply the exponent with x raised to 1/5 and subtract 1 to your existing exponent. So, this can be simplified further. 1/5 x 1/5 minus 1 is equal to negative 4/5. Okay. Now, pwede ko pa ulit ito i-simplify by moving this one to the denominator para maging positive siya. 1 over 5x raised to 4/5. This is your final answer. Now, this can be also simplified. Gawin natin siyang naka-root form. So, pwede natin siyang, i-rewrite as f prime of x equal to 1 over 5 multiplied by the fifth root of x raised to 4. This one is equal to x raised to 4/5. Paano yon? This would be x raised to 4 raised to 1/5. And if an exponent is raised to an exponent, we just simply multiply the exponents together, giving us x raised to 4 over 5. As you can see, this is equal to this one. So your answer can be either of these two. X raised to 4/5 or 1 over 5 multiplied by the fifth root of x raised to 4.